Hello everyone and welcome back to Cookbook Chronicles. I'm going to keep this video really short today, but we're going to be covering not 4, but 7 dips from Sohla's Start Here. I'm going to show her version on some of these, and then I'm going to be going into my riff or my take on certain sauces. The process is very similar for hers and my recipes, so feel free to watch and kind of just follow along if you would like to use the recipe that either I'm making or the one that I list from her cookbook that is usually at the start of each recipe that I'll be doing. For my tartar sauce recipe, I like a lot of different textures and flavors, which is why I'm using gherkins, minced shallots, the capers, and even pickles. The pickles I chose to use are bread and butter pickles, not dill pickles. And that's basically because I like that bread and butter pickle tang, and I don't necessarily want this tartar sauce to have a lot of dill flavor. So that's why I went with that. And to be perfectly honest with you, I went ahead and just bought some prepackaged frozen fish sticks, and that's what I dipped in this tartar sauce. It was just one of those lazy nights where I wanted to bake off and not necessarily have to fry a fish, and yeah, that's what I did for dinner, and I had this tartar sauce. It was delicious and simple. As you could see, all it is chopping stuff up, putting it in a bowl, mixing it together, seasoning properly. There you go. You have a really quick, simple, delicious tartar sauce. Now for this next recipe, which is a charred sour cream and onion dip, I had some extra onions that were sitting in my fridge and happened to have sour cream, so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna make some sour cream and onion dip. And went ahead and charred up these onions on my comal and literally just char them, like let them burn. That's perfectly fine. And from there, just added a couple fresh scallions to give it a little bit more onion flavor. Threw in some fresh lemon juice, garlic and onion powder. Again, just more so mixing it together really quick, really easy. And what do? You buy a pack of potato chips and you dip them in. There you go. You have a quick, delicious little homemade snack. The best part is clearly when you grab your potato chip, you scoop up that delicious sour cream and onion dip, and you just spill it. That's the best part. But you go in for another scoop, and hopefully it stays on. Then you continue on your journey of enjoying the dip. Next, we have a ginger garlic scallion sauce. This is Sohla's recipe from her cookbook, and it's great. Unfortunately, I forgot to take a photo of the finished dish, but what I served this sauce with is a bowl of rice and a seared piece of chicken. Keep your dinner light and simple and let the sauce do its thing and just shine. finally, we're moving on to this fermented habanero mango chutney. So while I was in the process of recording another video for the future, I had these leftover mango habanero red Fresno chili pieces that were from my my lacto fermented habanero honey. So I was trying to figure out what I should do with the discard. And while I was making the green chutney, I was like, wait a minute, I could make a mango chutney and use up that excess ferment. This way it didn't necessarily go to waste. So what you're seeing here is my take on a fruit chutney using mangoes, habanero, red Fresno. The end product turned out really good, and I think it is going to go really well on some grilled chicken. If you were to make this, what would you put this fermented habanero mango chutney on? We're so close to being done with this chutney, but as the video is coming to an end, I wanted to say thank you for all your support. And if you haven't, again, please subscribe. You're helping me out a lot, helping the channel, and would love to hear what you all think of my takes on Sohla's recipes from her cookbook. So leave a comment. Thank you.